Do you think there's any chance that you may actually do a video with Cuddles, Erica?
With Cuddles? Well, by the time that we do the video, I'm going to have more subscribers than him. So.
Guys, welcome back to the show. Cuddles receiving a third-degree burn there. Check out my live streams. They are fun, they are different, they are wacky, great characters all the time on there. Thank you to Oda Erica for burning Cuddles. By the way, I gotta be totally honest with you. I did have some backlash about the recent Jeremy Fragrance gossip and the Oda Erica interview and all of that salacious gossip. I get it, guys. I totally get some of my core audience who love hearing serious stuff about fragrances are alienated. And they're saying they might, some of them even said they will unsubscribe. Guys, haven't we got enough good stuff in the bank that you could give me? Indulge me a little, guys, you know? Indulge me a little. I have my moments. I do my little gossipy videos. I do my trivial stuff now and again. But I still put out videos like today's on best 90s fragrance. Couldn't you just allow me a little moment here and not watch the video you don't like? But hang around, because we're going to have great fragrance content. And if you still are so upset that you have to unsubscribe, then don't let the door hit you on the way out. Into the video, guys. By the way, use the code Mr15. Why? Because it gets 15% off at myfragrancesamples.com. That is my recommended place to get your fragrance samples in the USA and Canada and Puerto Rico. Let's get into it. 1990s fragrances. I've done this list before, but it's probably a good 3 or maybe 4 years ago. I've got new ones. My opinions have changed. Let's dive into it. Rules of the list then. They have to have been released in the 1990s. I'm discluding anything vintage that you can't get anymore. Discontinued is out. Okay, so you have to be able to buy the new version now, and it smells good to make it easy for you guys. I'm not really... It's kind of a designer list, but I've allowed in a couple of niche, whatever, and it might be 12. I don't know. Here we go. Let's do it. No particular order. Number 1 then. We're going for the ultimate... brilliant, cheap signature scent for me. You know, if I couldn't wear Bois de Portugal all the time, well, I want something a bit fresher. You know what? £20 or something like that. I don't know, 25, under £30 for a bottle. Boucheron Pour Homme Eau de Parfum, amazing 1991 release. Love the bottle design. This is a citrus aromatic scent with a beautiful verdant green opening, very much a bitter accord, a bitter feeling in this one. Some lovely kind of kitchen spice types of thing, rosemary, thyme, all that kind of thing. Beautiful woods in the dry down, just classic masculine, gentlemanly style fragrance, kind of a fresh citrus leaning towards the fougere kind of territory. Very, very beautiful, grown up, masculine, manly, mature smelling, not dated in my humble opinion. But yes, if you love the sort of modern blue fragrance, this could be a little bit of a change of pace that you may or may not care for, but I do care. It's lovely. Okay, next up, FACCONABLE. I think it was 1993. This is an amazing, beautiful, fresh fragrance. Think Cool Water, or maybe even Green Irish Tweed by Creed. It's got that lovely kind of violet leaf, sandalwood, lemon verbena, and dihydromercenol, this chemical that's in a lot of stuff, but it's kind of a nice smell. And it's the key thing in Cool Water. It's got that with a twist of mint. Think Green Irish, let's be kind, Green Irish Tweed with a twist of mint. Perfect. Lasts really well. Modern version, fine. Under £20 for a bottle. Comes in this really cool can thing. I love FACCONABLE. Wonderful stuff. Okay, EGOISTE, Chanel. No-brainer, right? 1990 released. Many people's favourite ever. Chanel, the less talked about masculine fragrance from Chanel. Just the best sandalwood fragrance ever. Kind of opens with a little bit of juicy, fresh citrus, mandarin, fantastic sandalwood, ambrette seed. There's this subtle sweetness, but it's very, very grown-up, refined, masculine, spicy, aromatic. And if you know the smell of sandalwood, there's a hell of a lot of beautiful, beautiful sandalwood. One of the best sandalwood fragrances ever. Niche or designer. Do not miss EGOISTE from Chanel. It is absolutely amazing. It is an amazing fragrance. If you'd like to see an extra video from me every week, sign up to my Patreon group. It's only $2 a month. There's a link in the description, and we have loads of interesting stuff going on in there. I do a lot of fragrance stuff, of course, but I also talk about some other things to do with my life. It's really fun, and I hope to see you in there. As I say, you can follow the link in the description, or just go to Patreon and type in Mr. Smelly 1977. Not many people talk about this one, Lorenzo Villoresi UOMO. I think it was 93 or 94 released. Again, it's a citrus aromatic fragrance. This is a niche brand, but it's not the most expensive niche fragrance out there. Love the bottle, very classy, made in Italy, and it is, again, a citrus aromatic, but a very more aromatic than citrus. What does aromatic mean? Does it just mean it smells? That's kind of what I used to think, which is kind of dumb, because all fragrances should be aromatic, right? That's the general idea. But anyway, it generally refers to herbs and spices which are added to enhance the other notes. So this has a lot of that aromatic, again, like the BOUCHERON, these kind of maybe kitchen herbs and spices type things. Really, really nice lavender in there. And this bit more fresh and a bit more citrusy, maybe. A bit fresher overall than the BOUCHERON, and less woody and sort of mature smelling. Youthful, like an energetic man in his early 30s who's on holiday, sun-blessed skin, and he's now putting on his crisp white shirt to go out and have a pizza and meet some hot Italian chicks. This is what I would wear in that scenario, which may never happen to me again, but who knows. Next up, Duc de Vervins, L'Extrême. I think this was 1991. The original was 87, but thankfully they released a flanker, the Extreme version. I've not tried the original. Basically think Dracar Noir, but a bit better. Dracar Noir, really nice 80s, cheapy. Fougère, very nice. Classic Fougère here, just a little bit more quality maybe than the Dracar Noir. Again, it is niche, but not expensive niche. Love the bottle design. So it's fresh, it's citrusy, it's green, it's piney, it's mossy. It is the classic, this is kind of one of those aromatic fougères. If someone said, what does an aromatic fougère smell like? What is that genre? I would actually give them Dracar Noir or this. You know, we did Gravitas pour on my own brand. Fantastic take on the aromatic fougère, but we've done a twist on it. It's got a bit more spice and vanilla. Invasion Barbar from MDCI. So, you know, it's a kind of oriental fougère. This is your classic, crisp, piney, green, mossy, masculine, old school fougère. Dated, yes. Do we care? No. Next up, Eau de Rochas HOMME. Eau de Rochas HOMME, amazing citrus aromatic fragrance. Very, very fresh citrus. Beautiful kind of lemon verbena, very distinctive note. You'll find it in Creed's Neroli Sauvage. It's kind of lemony, grassy accord in the opening. Very prevalent here. And then crisp white musks and woods. Just a classic, again, same kind of vibe. Less herbal and aromatic than this. A bit more citrusy, woody. This one a bit more spicy, but it's the same kind of vibe. Hot summer's nights. Feeling good, you've been sunbathing, you're going out, you're going to get lagered up on the Mediterranean. What do you wear? Eau de Rochas. It's really, really good. And again, very affordable, I can't remember. Under just cheap, it's cheap. Heritage from, that was a 1993 release. Heritage GUERLAIN, love this, amazing. 1992. Think Givenchy Gentleman, the 1974, very sort of heavy, old school masculine fragrance. Just smoothed out a little bit for the end of the 20th century, okay? A fantastic patchouli fragrance, wonderful, beautiful patchouli note in there, very mature smelling. This may not appeal if you want something youthful, if you want ladies and to definitely like it. They might not, but I love it. It's patchouli, dense woods, a little bit of lavender, and a little bit of citrus in the opening too. So very, very, very classy, masculine, kind of, you know, if I was going to wear Egoist, same kind of mood. I want something a bit rich and dense and masculine. I might go for Heritage. If I was in a patchouli mood, Heritage. If I was in a sandalwood mood, Egoist. Both amazing. Heritage, you know, average designer price is not horrendous. Next up, but it's got to be two Boucherons in the list. JAIPUR, amazing. 1998, I think, release. This is like a fresh barbershop fragrance, like Brut from Fabergé with a twist of vanilla. It's as simple as that for me. Wonderful kind of fresh powdery thing. Citrus, definitely. Lemon, lavender, yes, some woods in the base. And this beautiful powdery vanilla accord gives it, it's like the best talcum powder ever. Kind of unisex to me. It's amazing. You can get an eau de parfum or eau de toilette. Not a lot of difference in smell. This one's just a bit richer and lasts longer. Whichever, they're both fine. Are we nearly there, guys? I've really enjoyed this list, and I know you were pissed off, some of you, that I did the trivia videos and the, you know, the gossip, the Erica, the Jeremy. I'm human, guys. Maybe I needed to do that to get that out of my system and then be able to feel inspired about this list rather than just, you know, I was going to do this list the day that I did the Erica video or whatever when it first came out, that story, and I was like, I don't really feel inspired about these. I was just going to go through the motions, and then I thought, that's fun. I'm interested in that. I'll do that. And now when I do this list, it's been a while, and I'm actually feeling really upbeat and excited about the fragrances, and I hope that makes sense, guys. I can only be me. Dolce & Gabbana Eau de Toilette. Now, okay, this is the discontinued version, the Italian original. Do get it if you can, the better version with the sticker. If it's got the sticker, it's brilliant. The modern one is still quite good, so you can, I'm kind of bending my rule here, you can buy the modern one. It won't smell quite the same, but it's a lot of the same things, just not quite as good, okay? Amazing, beautiful citrus with tobacco. So it's citrus with a tobacco twist, and your crisp aromatic, herbal notes a bit in there too, and a nice vetiver undertone too. Really, really classy. Sea breeze, again, summer holiday, evening, going out vibes. Going out on the lash with the lads in Lanzarote. Let's get grotty in Lanzarote while we wear Dolce & Gabbana and search for some toddy. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have said that. That's the end of the video, guys. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel. I need subscribers. Some of them left because I annoyed them with gossip. Please subscribe. I desperately need your help. I love you guys. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video. Watch out for the live shows too. They're absolutely fun at the moment. What's my catchphrases? Remember, whatever we're doing in life, let's project. And sometimes life may stink, but we can always smell good. Night, night.